Terastalization is without a doubt, unarguably, definitively, a mechanic in the Pokemon series. You want another unequivocally true fact? When you Terastalize, a thing goes on your Pokemon's head. I decided to rank these little things on the Pokemon's heads, lovingly referred to as TERA hats, in my previous 2 YouTube shorts, which you should check out. Yes, I ranked them and I thought I was pretty satisfied with it, but apparently my good friend and thumbnail artist, oofbunny, was unimpressed, to say the least. These vicious comments stabbed at my heart, and I felt it was only fair to give them a true shot at showing me what should be the real list. Here is a fun quick video of us duking it out, fist to fist, over Discord. We're just doing a list, guys, come on, this is silly. And I'm now recording, which means this is official, which means we're on the record.
Very nice to be on official call.
This is an official, it's business only. Legally, allegedly, you take issue with my tier list.
Yes, because it sucked.
I have here S to D, and I've also added the worst and the best, which I will save for the very end when we decide it.
Oh.
But I'll tell you, you know what? No, I'll tell you because you know what my least favorite one is, and it's the heart one.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think even immediately after the publication of my 2 shorts, I'm going to change this. I'm going to say the dark type one is worse.
Here's my hot take. My hot take about the fairy type is, what would you have rather them do?
I thought of it, and I think it would have been really cool if they did like Navi from Legend of Zelda. Like a little fairy guy.
Hey, listen! But here's the thing. Don't you think, like, at a glance, you might go, oh, that's bug type. If you did anything that was a little too, like, fairy-ish.
No, because that's like a popular fairy from Nintendo's history. But that's also too specific, and it's another video game reference, which Pokemon is not known for doing. I can't think of anything else for fairy.
That's my thing! I think this is cute!
It's fine.
I think it's like perfectly B or C tier. It's not my favorite.
Okay, I'll accept low B tier on this one.
Okay.
That's a lot of give for me, because that was my original least favorite.
Yeah, maybe we should put it in C, because then it's right between the two.
No. I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one.
Brilliant.
I'm not willing to give on Dark type. Dark type I have to put like C or lower.
Really?
Oh no, because you like this one. This is the one where we're going to be fighting on.
Yeah, I think C is a compromise, because you gave me fairy. I'm willing to compromise on dark.
Where would you put D unencumbered?
It's P and G. I put dark in A.
I think it should have been more black, like fully black.
That's fair. There's kind of a lot of
cool to have, like, if the light bulb already didn't exist, maybe like a light bulb but with black in the middle instead of yellow. Like the light has gone out, it's a broken light bulb.
I guess my question then is, how do you make it shiny to fit in with the rest of them if it's a dark bulb?
It's the only one that isn't. Everything around it is shiny, but the middle's just dead. It's just fully done.
Okay, my least favorite is, I think, your third least favorite, which is poison.
Poison sucks.
I don't mind the skull, it's fine. It's just, I think it's kind of an ugly skull, and the concept's a bit boring, so.
And like I said, it needs to be evened out like crazy.
Like, there's plenty of these that I find, like, a little boring, like ice types or water types, but, like, they're competent and they look pretty. This one I don't think looks good, and it's boring, so it has, like, a double sin.
It's bad. It's just the thing, and that's it. It's nothing else.
It's like fine.
To be fair, I think in the opposite direction, Ghost type is also just the thing, but it does the thing very well.
It does the thing well. It's a cute little reference. I put it in like B or C tier personally. Like it's just a little too boring.
For you, huh?
Yeah, and
I'm willing to go. I'm willing to go above Fairy and B tier.
Because, like, my thing is, like, I don't have any nostalgia for, like, that Pokemon sprite or whatever.
I played Generation 1. I'm not that old. You're older than me. We didn't play Gen 1. I just think it's a funny-looking guy.
Yeah, I also don't like triangles, which I'm willing to admit is a personal stupid thing. So the eyes, I think, are great.
The eyes are what?
Triangles, and I think triangles suck. Like, I just don't like them. That's why I don't like Fuecoco. Like, that's the entire reason. Too many triangles.
What?
Yeah, no, did he not tell you this?
No.
I have, like, a weird thing where I really, like, I have, like, almost a phobia where I feel, like, physical disgust sometimes at, like, triangles. And I'm aware that's a stupid and just me thing, but, like, when I was a kid, if someone, like, cut up, like, the corners of their paper, it would freak me out enough to, like, move away from them. And I still think it's kind of gross.
I've known you for I've known you for years, and I've never known that about you. Psychic! Psychic sucks.
C tier.
Psychic is bad.
That eye looks wide open. Hell yeah.
That eye is seeing.
That eye's onto something.
Fire type. Easy A. Is that an agreement here? No. Oh, you think it's like low, don't you? You're putting it C, aren't you?
It's cute. It's not the most boring thing in the world, and it's not ugly. But I don't like it. I just don't like it, so I put it in C. But I think on a technical level, it's probably an A.
Can I put it like low B tier?
I would put it high B tier. Like, I think I'm being unreasonable. I just don't like it, even though I think it's like good. Like, if you told me one of the silly hats is like
I could say the same thing for fairy type, so I understand where you're coming from. What about fighting type?
S tier. Like, if it were just the glove, I'd be like, it's okay. It's kind of clever.
It's the super punch with the swirl.
I think the swirl looks really nice. I really like it.
You know what? That makes sense. That's a fair point.
I feel like you're conceding a bit much. I feel like you should be willing to die.
Fucking, you know what? Fine. I'll throw them all down here, actually. Oh wait, no, I don't remember where everything was now.
Love ground type. I think it's sick as hell. I think it's cool that they made it obviously distinct from rock. I like how they illustrated that it's like ground with a crust. I think it's neat.
I am very appreciative of the visual distinction from ground. I think it looks very silly. I think it doesn't look good.
That's fair. That's fair.
Where would you put it? Because you would go like A, right?
Which is insane.
You put it in
so
S?
I think B is fine. Yeah. No.
I would put it... I could do bottom A tier, right? Or top B tier.
No. Keep it lower.
Rock type I had in my top 3.
Yeah, I had it in B, but like A I think is good. A or F.
Top A. Electric, A. I think A, easily.
Yeah.
I love electric type. This one's awesome. There's nothing wrong with this at all.
Yeah, this one's cute.
I think bug type's the reason I like it so much is just because of how cute it is. It just works on any Pokemon pretty effortlessly.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It's simple, but it's like good. It's not like doing anything super astounding, I think, but it's just really well executed. And I like it. It's always cute.
The thing I've also just noticed that I like is when the hat fits on Pokemon better.
Oh, I like the opposite. I like when it looks extremely silly and does not fit at all.
See, that's the difference because this, like, I don't think the heart fits or the eye fits. But I think that the bug fits and the light bulb fits and, like, the steel one fits. I think those all make sense for what they are. And on the head of a Pokemon. What about the grass type one then? Because I think this is like perfect middle ground. Terastalization.
Yeah, I put it in B.
Flying type, I love.
Cool. Yeah, I had an A.
Yeah, I threw that one in A for sure. I think below electric. Because I just visualize them as the goofiest things. Like, there's just a giant light bulb on your Pokemon. And there's a bunch of balloons on your Pokemon. I think light bulb is funnier. Like, he's having a really good idea. Ice type.
A.
A! Yeah. This one I softly disagree with. I'm happy to put it in A, but I think it's just too simple. And that's not Ice's fault.
Yeah, like, I'm not attached to this one being an A. I think it's, like, just competent.
I will say this. There's a big miss with Ice type. And I think it's pretty obvious thinking on it now. Snowman.
That would be cute, but it's not as crystally, you know?
Well, I mean, they're not all... The balloons are the antithesis of a crystal.
I know. But if you have, like, an easy out, I can see why it just...
It's a snowman.
It would be cute. But I like how, like, kind of elegant this one is for a giant crystal hat.
I do like the crystal hats. It's pretty. What's next here? Water type.
Yeah. I had that in, like, low A. Again, it's simple, but it's nice and it's cute. I like the fountain.
I think for a crystallized hat, I think a water fountain is most appropriate for water. It seems appropriate because it's like something you'd see in like an ice sculpture or something you see outside a fancy pavilla. Like like a statue that shoots water. Like a crystal water geyser makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else really.
I think we're gonna have some fights for the last 2 of 3. I think it's kind of ugly.
Oh,
I had it in a low B.
It's like my number 4.
Okay, let's go like A or low S.
You just gave it so much leeway. You preferred it like low B? That's where you would put it? What else would you do for
put it
Dragon?
like mid-B. I don't know, but I don't like it. This one, the last two, like normal, and this one break my rule of, well, can you think of anything better? No, I can't. I wish the Pokemon Company had.
I wish the Pokemon Company did think of something better.
Yeah.
They did their job a little better.
Yeah. Why is this on me now?
This one's obvious. We're just gonna throw it right at the top.
Yeah.
Normal types
And normal
is
another one. I'm not thrilled by it.
I like
what
it
I've done better.
visually, but it sucks.
I can't think of a single other thing to do.
Like,
but
it's just not normal type at all. That's clearly rock or steel or something.
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck you would do with normal.
What's something? Oh my gosh!
What?
I know exactly what they should have done.
What should they have done?
The substitute doll.
Oh, that would have been.
The substitute doll. It's not like a normal type item or anything, but it's used with the move substitute, which is a normal type move, and it's just a plushie. It's just a thing. It's like a normal thing. There's nothing special about it.
It's slightly dragony looking, but I don't think that's a big deal.
I think it's slightly Pokemon-y looking. Like, it could be dragon for sure, but like it's more Pokemon than dragon.
That's fair. That would be really cute. That's a good idea.
You know what? Just for that, it's going all the way to C tier. Fucking normal type. Alright, would you change anything here so far?
Like, yeah, but I think for a compromise list, this is good. I think we hit the cores of everything we wanted to hit. I think this is a pretty good summation of both of our thoughts.
So does that mean we're looking at this now?
I think so.
Alright, that's interesting. This is a really interesting list. And I want to see how different it is from mine, because I have my list here and I wasn't looking at it this whole time. I was just making my own new list. I gave Dark only went up by 1. Normal got hit a little bit. It went down by like 3.
Okay.
And then everything else was pretty much the same, in the same ballpark.
Fairy type.
Ice went up a little bit hard. Fairy type went up way high.
Yeah, that's the one difference.
Fighting type went up quite a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm okay
That's
with that.
wild.
And that's pretty much it. What about yours? What was the biggest changes on your list?
Biggest change is Earth went down quite a bit, and obviously Dark. Really?
I'm sorry.
Okay about it. Yeah, but most of it's in the same place. Rock's higher than I would have put it. So's Dragon, but otherwise it's pretty similar.
Wow.
I kicked, in a little higher, but it's also my second to last one. It's just I ranked a little lighter.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So hopefully this list is satisfying, it's to your liking, and now you won't need to comment under my videos saying that I'm terrible and my videos and my opinions are terrible, and you know my address and are sending SWAT to me, and you're harassing me and calling me all these names.
I won't break my cousin anymore.
Just generally very mean, and you hurt my feelings, and I cried a little bit, and I'll never play Pokemon again.
I want friends to steal your dog.
And you've kidnapped my dog, obviously.
Yeah.
And you've terastalized my Pokemon.
I'm actually in your house right now.
Oh, you're actually, you're in my walls.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually right behind me. Oh, you're knocking at my door. What's that over there? You've got a weapon. Oh no, uh-oh.
I thought it was like something Sparkles, but like Sparkles is so bland, and the whole fucking thing is sparkly. I'm sorry, I can't say the F word. I can't say the F word.
You can say the F word. It's fine. All of my videos swear like fucking crazy.
I don't want you to get monetized.
I don't make money on these. I have like 200 subscribers at the time of recording.
I'm trying to future-proof this.
I'll censor them myself.